Set Phasers, a highly illogical Star Trek podcast.
Might be because of how I recorded it.
Maybe.
Might have been the first thing I ever recorded.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, it probably was. But it was the best. I remember that when I first heard that intro, I thought it was amazing.
I remember being like, I guess I can, this is fine.
This is
seems
fine.
like
I
someone
thought it
should
was
be
the best
stopping me.
thing.
Someone should be like, you need to stop and examine your choices.
No, I sent that to like my dad and any Star Trek nerd I knew.
Yeah.
It's like, this is the coolest thing.
I did have too good of a time. But yeah. Oh, have we started?
I think we may have started.
Hello, everybody.
Let's try again. Hello, everybody. We were just what were we doing? Riffing about how much we love our intro that
music.
Aki created.
And how, how it still slaps.
Yeah.
After all this time.
Don't forget, you still have to do a version of the DS9.
I do. For Nana.
For Nana.
For Nana.
Our friend Nana. I love that.
That was great.
Yeah. I don't know if I ever posted that. I think I did somewhere. Maybe it was just on Patreon.
It was on, yeah. I think our Patreons know.
I got a happy birthday from Nana.
Mm-hmm.
What was that? Her last name? I've forgotten. How have I
Visitor,
forgotten that? Thank
right?
you. Yes, Nana Visitor for Aki's birthday. And I think I only posted it for our Patreons, but it was so good. And she loved our intro. She said she listened to our little podcast.
She was very nice.
She
gave us it was very, very touching. I was touched. What can I say?
Mm.
Well, here we are.
Here we are again.
We're back.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to do another watch along.
These are quite fun. I actually enjoyed it much more than I thought. Not that I knew. I mean, like, watching Star Trek is always the best.
With your friend.
Yeah. And it was like director's cut commentary type, but obviously with two nerds.
Well, we're pretty good at what we do, which is watch Star Trek and talk about it.
It's not the hardest job in the world, really.
Well, some people aren't up to the task.
That's true. And we have our little snippets and tidbits of information that we throw in there.
Yeah. We're going to Google things, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But today, have we said that it's Set Phasers, a highly illogical Star Trek podcast?
No, we haven't. Oh, and do we know the start date? Did you look that up?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
I will come up with one at some point in the middle of this show.
Okay. So today we are watching, and you are watching along with us, Star Trek VIII, First Contact.
Yes.
Number 2 of the next gen movies.
This is quite possibly, this is probably the best of the 4 next gen movies. Nemesis is a close second, but I mean, this has everything. This film has everything. It's got Picard. It's got Geordi's new eyes. It's got Cromwell as what's his face? What's his tush? We'll get there. And it's got the Borg. And I think it also has some holodeck business.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fun.
It's got Picard. Picard. It's got Picard freaking out. It's got Picard freaking out. Anyway, it's very exciting. So we're going to do the same thing we did last time. We're going to, you're queuing this up with us. We're queued up. You're going to hit play. We're going to go away and then start us again after we say stop us. This is such a bad explanation, but if you've ever done a watch along, you know. You're gonna start again when we don't know. I think it's like
we picked the stars over the Paramount thing.
Yes, yeah.
So we're just hitting play and we've got stars we can see 2 stars as they're coming out of the the left hand side. So just hit play.
Well, I would say when the stars fade.
Okay.
So hit play when the stars around the Paramount Mountain fade.
As long as you're in sync with us, the stars around the mountain are on the mountain. We've got the Paramount thing. Viacom company pops up. And then it fades to black.
And we're back.
And we're paused
Oh,
and we
oh
are
no.
ready to go.
Okay,
and
great.
let's go.
Go.
Okay. I feel like we could be smoother about that.
Yeah. Well, what can I say?
To be fair, I think we just sat down and was like, "Ooh, let's hit the button."
We
My
hit
fancy new recording
we
button thing.
immediately hit the button and Star Trek First Contact.
Ooh, yeah.
Now, I shall Google when this movie came out.
I think I may have guessed. Was it 2000? Was it no? 96.
Right?
Then 96 was the first. Was Generations, wasn't it?
It must have been because Star Trek was on until 96, 97, right?
I just looked this up, so I think I'm cheating. First Contact was 96.
This was 1996?
Yeah. Nemesis was
Oh.
2002. Sorry, I made a mistake there.
I see. Star Trek was on from 88 to 95.
Okay.
Is that right?
7 years, wasn't it?
Oh, 88 to 94.
Yeah.
So then there was the first movie in 94. 2 years later, James Cromwell. James Cromwell is going to play What's His Tush.
Why do you keep calling him What's His Tush?
Because I can't remember his name. The
Why-
guy who invented warp drive.
Oh, Zephram Cochrane.
Zephram Cochrane. You expect to remember the names James Cromwell and Zephram Cochrane in
Since
one
I hear
sentence?
Cromwell, I think of like Thomas Cromwell, like the historical figure.
No, this is not the rededication. What was it? What happened? Did he kill somebody and
Oh, reunification was it?
he did something with
Reunification of the church.
he did
Did
something
he?
with the church, and then he took over England. He was like the Grand Papa Inquisitor. And no, I know my
your
history.
version of history is much more exciting
I'm
than I
very
remember it.
learned. And then didn't James the Dangledink come? I'm gonna say the first, third, second, or fourth show up, and he was like, Cromwell, I can kill you. And then they hung his body out of a tower, bones hung on a thing.
Are we talking James Stewart
Sure.
after Elizabeth I? No,
No, it had to be before.
before. Well, so Cromwell, I thought, was during Henry VIII. Why are we talking about this?
I don't know, because there's credits, and
All
I
right.
think people are going to find this interesting. Our loose cobbling together.
This
of
is usually what we
British
do
history.
post-show that always gets
That's right.
edited out.
Directed by Jonathan Frakes.
Ooh, John Frakes.
Okay.
Frakesy.
Well, no more history
All right.
for now.
I'm slightly Googling Thomas Cromwell.
All right. You look at Thomas Cromwell. I'll look at Picard inside.
King Henry VIII. That was right.
Oh. Oh. I am.
Ooh, Borg.
Oh. A lot of Borg. Ooh, big pullback shot. Comes out of Picard's iris into this. That's like another iris into an even larger fisheye. A huge Borg something ship. Bonkers.
Remind me, in the series, how many times did he get away as Locutus before? I'm just trying to remember where the timeline is now.
What do you mean?
So in the series,
Yeah.
he'd been Locutus of Borg in what, the third season?
Yeah, it was like the end of season 3.
Okay. Oh, so this was a flashback.
Yes, this was a flashback.
Got it. It's been that long since I watched this.
I mean, 96. Crazy.
Yeah.
How long ago this movie came out?
25 years ago.
25 years ago. Oh,
Ooh,
still in a dream. Oh, that did the old double dream.
he looks good.
Well, yes, 25 years ago.
Well, I know. That's true. I mean, he must have been what? If he started, when he started TNG, I remember he said he was like 47 because that's what Will Wheaton said he was. Now,
So he's been in his late 50s.
it's late
here.
50s, yeah.
The Borg. 508.9.3.5. That's today's start.
Started, okay. Cool. Good job.
Thank you. Maybe no. Beverly's hair. Hell, oh.
Mm-hmm. What do you think of the uniforms? Likey?
This was a DS9 era, so this is a very DS9 style uniform. Little warrior-esque.
Just looks like a bit of a dressing gown to me.
It does.
Hello, LeVar.
Yes, LeVar. We see your true colors shining through. Oh, okay. Sure. I guess we won't get into the fight. Whatever. Sure. Cool. Fine. Let's just take our badass ship and sail around the neutral zone. Oh.
Kapla!
This sounds like Klingon opera. Oh, no. This is normal.
This is
opera.
normal opera.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell.
It's in space.
It's the Andorian opera. That was the really
Yeah.
high-pitched one, wasn't it?
Where they kill themselves at the end or whatever.
Yes,
According to
that's
standards.
right. Yeah. Class 2. Oh, it's a northern accent coming out there.
Class 2?
Class.
Class?
He would have said class.
Oh, class. He did say, we didn't say class.
Class.
That's American.
Like bath or bath.
Bath. Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous.
Bridge to Captain Picard. Go ahead. We've just received word from the fleet. They've engaged the Borg.
Ooh. Let's go to the bridge and sit in the neutral zone.
I love the you've got some more shadows on the bridge. It's a bit more
Yeah, they made it a little
warlike.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't have its little divan couches and stuff.
Mm.
Oh.
He looks very familiar.
This guy's been in a lot of stuff. I can only see him as being in Justified, but whatever. Ooh.
Now I'm wondering what the Borg have sounded like previously.
It was more like
Was it female voice?
it was like more voicey.
Mm.
Like more voicey. What a stupid thing to say. It was like more voices.
Like a collective
Yes.
voice. Yeah.
This side decided I think they decided to go male. Lieutenant Hawk. Disobeying orders? Smiles on him.
All hands to battle stations. Engage.
Maximum warp, baby.
Let's go.
It's
It's got a darker look to it.
It does. The
The
whole
Enterprise. Oh, that's great because they had to rebuild it after.
Yeah, because it got
the last-
destroyed.
Yeah. Huh.
Dig. Meanwhile, a Borg cube.
Closes in on Earth.
Well, we're getting some
Pew,
licks
pew,
in.
pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, that looks like the
That does look like something Star Warsy.
yeah.
The Millennium
It
Falcon.
looks like the Millennium Falcon. That's what Starfleet's and this is a Worf. You know, is this the Defiant?
Perhaps it's a good day to die.
Hell yeah.
Not dying today.
Ooh, Enterprise looking good. Yeah, this is the Defiant. Okay.
Good one. DS9 nerdy stuff. Yeah.
Well, Worf in charge of ship. Defiant. It's got to be the Defiant because I think it's the only ship that has Klingon cloaking technology, which Worf negotiate. I don't have to tell you about it. Huh?
Fire.
Fine.
Oh, thought he would have more.
Yeah. No, this is the. So I'll shoot at this non-critical system. Apparently.
Pew,
Pew, pew, pew, pew, pew. Deflector dishes. Phaser. Something array. Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, crap.
Out of a
Crapola.
square comes a sphere. And
Pew.
I forgot about that. That's how this all. A little element of topsy-turvy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Engage.
Mr. Hawk.
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 Who is Hawk?
Mr.
It's
Hawk.
called Hawk.
He's a very blonde actor. That much I remember.
I have a patient here who insists on coming to the bridge.
Neil McDonough.
Yes.
Known for a Band of Brothers, I believe.
Mm-hmm. And also Justified.
And also Justified.
He was a bad guy. He was a baddie one season. He was a good baddie.
Borg sphere heading towards Earth.
Does look very Star Warsy, that Borg sphere. Very
It does.
Death Star-esque. What? Huh? Oh.
Where's it going? Let's drag them into a new dimension.
Oh, a temporal wake, sure. Earth. Captain. Earth.
The atmosphere contains high concentrations of methane, carbon monoxide, and fluorine. Life size. Population approximately 9 billion. All Borg.
Whoa.
Crapola.
Yeah. Changed history.
I do not remember this.
That's how we get to the whole. What's it, Tush?
What's Hugh and what's his tush? Oh, now I remember. Okay. Forgotten how he gets there.
Sounds
Go
like a
back
movie
in
to me,
time.
baby. We got to go back in
In
time.
Back in time. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Love Huey Lewis.
Well, so do I. Incidentally, if I'm not mistaken, this back in time is like to today, last year or something.
Is it really?
I'll Google it. But yeah.
Oh, I remember she has a really good standoff with Picard later on.
Yes, several.
Yeah, no father. Isn't that?
Yeah.
That's the.
The running stops. Yeah.
Yeah.
She also says,
Pew, pew, pew,
pew, pew,
pew,
pew,
pew,
pew,
pew,
pew,
pew.
pew, 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 pew.
We're gonna get to Phoenix.
think I need to say "to hell with" more.
Yeah.
In real life. To hell with that.
Someone says like, "Hey, do you want to go get Thai food?"
To hell with Thai food.
Oh, that's pretty
Or
strong.
Vietnamese food.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
All right. I think it's stronger when you say to hell with whatever it is and then
Yes.
just leave it.
To hell with it.
Yeah.
And then done.
You're done.
But if it's food, I want
Well,
food.
you're like,
though. It's got
To
to be
hell
something
with
else.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get.
Do you not think that Mr. Hawk looks a bit like Chris Pine?
Yes. Proto-Pine. He's a proto-Pine.
Pine?
Proto-Pine. No resistance.
Pew, 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 pew.
You didn't expect the Spanish Inquisition, did you?
Oh, that was too
yeah.
easy.
They didn't know he
Boom.
was coming in behind them.
That's true. Oh, so they were trying to kill Zephyr Cochrane. Stop them from becoming
Yeah,
warp
warp
capable.
capable. Central Montana Missile Complex.
Give us a star date. Give us an Earth date. April 4th, 2063.
All right, so more like
42 years.
Yeah, 42 years from now.
That's what they came here to do. Stop first contact. How much damage, Lieutenant? One ring sensor still offline. We have to go down there and find out what happened. Data, Beverly, go with me. Have a security team meet us in transporter room 3. Computer, mid-21st century civilian clothing. Number 1.
You have the bridge.
Love it.
Love it. I love it. They beam down.
I hope I have a mute for this. I need to sneeze. Number 2. Excuse me.
How'd that go? Okay.
I think that worked.
Yep.
Oh, it's allergy season, people.
I love that you announced that you had to sneeze.
Oh,
hit
yeah.
The sneeze button, and then I was silent.
Well, yes, you probably were. Sorry about that.
No, but I think it was a good moment for everybody. I hope people at home sneezed.
I hope you sneezed in synchronicity with us.
Yeah. It was a sneeze break.
Let's go check the warship.
Cone-like
Okay.
missiles in turn.
But watch out for Lily. She is no joke.
Pew, 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 pew.
I believe I can handle this.
They just jump down.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you a pause. I mean, there we go. Okay, all right.
Captain, this woman requires medical attention.
Oh, they're all just
Why is everyone wearing sheepskin?
because that's what you wore in mid 21st century Earth. Just like a lot of sheep stuff.
I feel like they could have gone better with like leather, cool leather jackets, like biker trek.
Mm. You think you wanted it to be like Mad Max when they got to Earth?
Well, I was thinking a bit more like 7 of 9. 7 of 9. In Picard.
I mean, but that's 200, 300 years later. Leather is like not in right now.
It was only 20 years later.
No.
Oh, from in the future.
Exactly,
Right. Sure.
Oh, Jordy got his sleeves up.
Oh,
Looking like Mariner.
Mariner.
Yeah.
Check out the environmental controls left on.
I wonder what. Oh, well, we should have followed that. I wonder why it was getting warm. Dun dun dun.
And do they have an intruder on board?
Dun, dun. Yeah, a stowaway. It's kind of a shapeless coat for Picard, though.
Mm. See, leather would have been better.
Well, leather would have been. I mean, I'm sure they put. I mean, if you put him in leather, he's bald. He would look a little menacing.
A bit badass.
Yeah, it's not the look. Picard's an anthropologist.
Well, in Picard, he wears leather.
But he's like old and in leather. I don't know. I have no what I'm saying is leather is back in fashion 220 years from now.
I love a little moment of connection with Data,
Oh,
explaining humanity.
he's on a bender.
Sounds about right.
No, I refuse. Oh, okay. Sleep New Enterprise.
The entire environmental system's going crazy. It's not just engineering, it's the entire
Oh, they had to put Worf on the Defiant probably because he already was on DS9. So in order to get him to be on Enterprise
Oh, wow,
for
that's
this
clever.
movie, he was in the fleet or whatever. Yeah.
Anyone else working maintenance in this section?
You guys want to use your comms or?
Ooh, something creepy. Someone screamed.
Mm-hmm. Paul?
Who do you think did it? Have a ghost thing going on.
This is great. This is, I can just see Riker behind the camera just being like, all right, great. Close in. We're doing like a, alien kind of shot. Very Hitchcockian.
It is very, yeah.
Captain Enterprise. Mr. Wolf, is everything all right on that? Yes, sir. We are experiencing some environmental difficulties on deck 16, but that is all. What kind of difficulties? Humidity levels have risen 73%, and the temperature has jumped 10 degrees in the last hour. Mr. Baker and I are returning to the ship. Understood. Number 1, take charge down here. Aye, sir.
Man, he just keeps leaving Riker in charge in places.
I'm out of here,
I'm
Riker.
leaving the
It's
ship.
yours.
You're in charge. I'm leaving the ground. You're in charge.
Find out why it's so hot in here.
I'll tell you why it's hot in here. Freaking alien. Freaking alien.
Russian bridge.
More. Ah!
Know exactly what's been happening. We just lost contact with deck 16. Communication.
How was he Commander Worf on the ship and he was captain of the other one?
I think you're captain of the ship if you're captain of the ship.
Oh,
But you
okay.
can still be a commander.
Otherwise, he's
he's not.
commander.
He doesn't have captain's rank. Yeah.
I thought it was just your rank of captain versus you are the captain of that ship.
I think there's a rank of captain. You're full 4 pips, right?
Yeah.
But he's definitely a commander, but he was captain of that ship. There was no.
Was he acting captain?
No. He was
Okay.
captain. I think he's captain of Defiant. Oh,
Enterprise, we're waiting. Respond.
Sir, main controls being rerouted for main engineering. Weapons, shields, propulsion.
Riker, this is Data. Look out the main computer.
She used that computer upside down.
Quickly, Mr. Data, quickly. Oh, well, that was pretty fast. I was like, I just thought he took his time getting to the console there.
I have isolated the main computer with a fractal encryption code. It is highly unlikely the Borg will be able to break it. The Borg have cut primary power to all decks except 16.
Yeah, the Borg won't stay on deck 16.
Oh, Alyssa.
Mhm.
I remember Alyssa.
And Voyager had just started, so.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, he was in fact, I'm sure he managed to make it into quite a few movies for some particular reason.
He's Robert Picardo.
Picardo.
Picard and Picardo.
According to Starfleet medical research, Borg implants can cause severe skin irritation.
Why do I have a very strong memory of him saying analgesic cream? I do.
Analgesic.
Perhaps you'd like an analgesic cream?
Get off this deck. Follow me.
Jeffries 2, doodle-doodle-doodle, Jeffries 2, doodle-doodle-doodle. Lily's not gonna follow because she doesn't understand.
I feel like we need a Jeffries tube sound effect.
Jeffries 2, pew. Oh,
Pew,
what is
pew.
a
So
Jeffrey
every
tube?
time someone
Yeah.
jumps into a Jeffries tube.
Because it's really like ka-chunk, like crawling. I don't know. What
Yeah.
would be a Jeffries tube sound effect?
I have no idea. Well, that's why we have to have you singing it.
Jeffries
Tube.
2, doodle-doodle-doodle.
Jeffries tube.
Excellent idea. Plasma coolant will liquefy organic material on contact. But the Borg are not entirely organic. True. In fact, all cybernetic life form they cannot survive without them.
Now do you like Picard's little sleeveless jumping number?
Borg will adapt quickly. We will be able to fire full shots at most.
No.
I love it.
It looks like it looks like he's a baby.
He looks like a
Wearing
British
overalls.
street
It's terrible.
tough from the 1920s.
There's nothing tough about that.
What if he wore a top hat? He'd look like some pugilist, wouldn't he?
Pugilist?
Yeah, just the fighter. this
Oh,
kind of
I
guy.
see. Good. Queensbury boxing rules.
That's right. And I guess this was the music of 2161.
Bit hillbilly.
I think it's meant to be Fitting for Abercrombie and Fitch.
Leather jacket.
Yeah, and he looked like a doofus. Yeah, this Zephram Cochrane, this hat.
Timeline. This is no time to argue about time. We don't have the time. What was I saying? I'm lost. Look, he wouldn't even talk to me unless I distracted him. And then it took 3 shots of something called tequila just to find out he was the one we're looking for.
Yep.
So I think he's in First Contact, Generations.
Yep.
He was obviously, so he wasn't in TNG, but obviously he was in Voyager, and then he was also in DS9. So he's managed to cross
Yes.
4 treks,
All 4 modern tracks.
all for modern treks.
All 4 pre
Yeah.
modern tracks.
Pre-modern
'Cause
tracks.
now there's going to be 4 post contemporary modern tracks.
But if he gets into Picard or Lower Decks, I think that's a record.
It'll be a record for a main player for
Yeah.
sure. Because there's lots of, I think there's a bunch of like side actors who have been in
Oh,
almost
yeah.
every
Well,
track.
Tom Paris managed TNG, Voyager, and he's just done a cameo, or we'll find out that he's done a cameo on Lower Decks.
Yeah. But I do feel like, oh boy,
It's almost as good as my dancing.
almost.
Almost.
No. Well, James Cromwell, you know.
Hmm.
Meanwhile, yes,
Meanwhile.
you can see his rippling late 50s musculature.
It's a terrible
in his
outfit. It's like
his like a muscle.
he
shirt.
looks like a baby in overalls.
No, he looks like a badass British bad boy.
How many badass British bad boys do you know?
One, Jean-Luc Picard. Ooh, it's fancy. Ah, that guy is long.
Mm. Oh, it's been taken over by the
Looks
Borg.
like the Borg's been assimilating here.
Big guns.
Mm-hmm. Phase rifles.
I thought he took his. Did he keep his emotion chip from
He did.
Generations? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No, we can switch it off.
Mhm.
Definitely helps to watch these in order.
Yes. That's the idea, everybody.
Yeah.
We're watching them in order.
Lopez, get these people back to their 14.
A woman from the 21st century. We got separated. Or she has no idea what's going on. Try to.
Yeah, you're an alien, so she'll feel comfortable when she sees you, for sure.
With a Klingon.
Just total Klingon. Please. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh, you weapons. They'll ignore us till they consider us a threat.
Borg are creepy, man.
They are creepy. Remember the first Borg, Hugh, with his little hologram on his eye. Hugh. Rest in peace, Hugh.
Who is dead? Well, she assimilated these people pretty quickly. The ship was new.
Mhm. It's like, oh shit. I built a new one.
Again. Oh, that's right. Because she makes her queen spot in engineering.
Perhaps we should just knock.
Now they think
Uh-oh.
you're a threat, baby. Data. Wow, they really went for like a horror thing here. I didn't realize how much they did that. But
Oh yeah, super creepy.
yeah. All right. Worf killed a Borg just by snapping its neck.
When do they adapt?
It's coming, right? Notice that Data doesn't need to compensate with the rifle.
There we
they are.
go.
Let me just move some of these
Ouchie, ouchie,
crystals.
ouchie.
Hmm.
I guess that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, your Data.
Hmm.
No, that was dumb. Yeah, just have a Data behind you the entire time.
I mean, it does speak to what's it? Oh God, why have I forgotten his name? The doctor who was like, "Let's clone them, and everyone can have a Data."
Oh, what was that?
That was the whole thing of Picard, the new season. Who was the doctor?
Right. Maddox.
Maddox.
Bruce Maddox.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, but he made them super creepy.
Yeah, but in season 2, he was like, "Yes, every ship should have a Data."
Yes. Well, that guy's Borg. You just got Borged. Get in that Jeffrey's tube.
Jeffrey's tube, da-da-da-da-da, Jeffrey's tube, da-da-da-da, Jeffrey's tube.
You're turning into a Borg.
Oh,
Yeah.
no mercy.
Well, that was the only mercy available.
That's true. Mind you, he managed to get his humanity back.
Well, I mean, the best doctor in the fleet, Beverly Crusher, was working on it.
My name is Jonathan Frakes.
Who are you with? What faction?
I'm not a member of Eastern Coalition.
I said shut up! I don't care who you're with. Get me the hell out of here. Now! Well, you better find a way to make it easy, soldier, or I'm gonna start pushing buttons.
All right.
I love her.
Blow!
Oh, yeah. It starts with this whole seduction. What is this? I was looking up.
Creepy. Gives me Dr. Jekyll vibes.
Mm-hmm. Seriously. Do. And now, our big bad. Right? Is this where we see the big bad? First time.
Your efforts to break the encryption codes will not be successful. Nor will your attempts to assimilate me into your collective.
Yes.
Sweet.
From thousands of species across thousands of
Alice
Craigie.
Craigie.
Good bit.
I am unlike any life form you have encountered before. The codes stored in my neural net cannot be forcibly removed.
You are an imperfect being, created
I think there have been 2 Borg queens in terms of actors. I feel like.
Well, this is the first time we met a queen in TNG. Then I think they gave us a queen for Voyager.
What?
Wasn't there a queen in Voyager?
Oh, Voyager, yes. A different queen.
I don't think there was another queen in TNG.
Not in TNG, but I was thinking movie versus the series. Borg Queen.
There she is. Beautiful. All right.
I mean, you could just look at Geordi's eyes and be freaked out. They're mechanical.
Interesting. According to Nerdopedia, the Queen was killed in both spoiler.
First season of some other show.
And Dark Frontiers, there may be a total of 3 queens throughout the series.
Lily's up there, right? That's right. I thought you were both contacted.
Oh no. Alice Krieg plays her in this film and in the 2001 finale of Voyager Endgame.
Ooh. I guess because they're like, you know, a queen's going to look like a queen.
Yeah.
Another 11 o'clock, an alien ship passes. Extraterrestrial. Or bad guy?
Good guy. They're on a survey mission. They have no interest in Earth.
I wonder how they explain that timeline then.
Which timeline?
Oh, there's a Borg queen in this one and then Voyager. It's the same queen.
It's a different queen. They just look the same
All right.
because they're Borg. Right?
Well,
She's not like, my name's Tanya.
but she's assimilated though.
Yeah.
All right, all right. If we're gonna get
We'll just
super
have to
nerdy about
watch
it
all of Voyager and find out.
again.
Yeah.
Warp drive allow fleets of starships. Mankind to start exploring the galaxy.
It unites humanity in a way that no one ever thought possible when they realize they're not alone in the universe. Poverty, disease, war, they'll all be gone within the next 50 years.
Poverty, war, whatever it was, gone in the next 50 years. And I'm like, I don't even know if we'll have Earth in the next 50 years the way
Right. Well,
climate
we're
change
gone.
is going.
And they got to 20. This is like 2061 or whatever it was.
Yep.
This is like, eesh. They're living in a camp in Montana.
Oh boy.
Hubby.
Why does he have that hat on? It makes him look like some sort of New York cab driver from the
That's
80s.
what they were going. I don't know, but it's very distinctive.
Mm.
When I think of Zephyr Cochrane, I think of this stupid hat.
Do you remember Crocodile Dundee?
Yes.
Yes. And when he like goes out for a drink with cab driver,
Yes.
he's wearing a stupid hat like that.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't really know what those sound effects were. Oh, he died.
no, that was a different
Different-
guy.
Different random guy.
Yeah.
Ouchie.
Ooh, creepy. Oh, okay. Just open up the door of one of those bad boys. Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Laser eyes. That's creepy. That would have been a good
Yeah.
thing to see in a movie
Mhm.
theater.
Yeah. Well, I saw this at the theater.
Did you? Looks like. No, it's not. Jeremy Connor.
Oh, you mean Jeremy O'Connell?
Jeremy O'Connell, yes. Who now plays.
Slider?
Something. The new Riker in Lower Decks.
Ransom.
Ransom. I knew it was an R.
And he's also from Sliders.
Yes. You're not in Kansas anymore. She gives me Captain Freeman vibes.
Mm-hmm. I just told you were floating above the earth. I can't. Trust me. But first you must put that weapon down. Trust me.
What's yours? A ray gun.
It's my first ray gun.
There's no glass. I've never seen that kind of technology.
That's because it hasn't been invented yet.
What?
There's more I have to tell you.
Do you see all the memes floating around about Jeff Bezos and Star Trek? And
No, I've seen the ones about him and it's Dr. Evil.
oh well, yeah, there's that. In the Star Trek Picard groups, they've like dressed because he's bald.
Yeah.
It's a bald guy in a Trek suit or a space suit. There were a lot of jokes.
No.
None of them were particularly funny.
No individuals? Check this out.
Whoa.
I'm beginning. The end.
The one who is many. So there's a couple of her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
The one who is, I don't know.
Yeah. That's right. Put her in a little spine. Yeah, there we go.
I mean, still, I'm always impressed with some of the effects.
I mean, that was pretty great,
Mm.
especially for the time.
Curious. Do you control the Borg collective?
I'm glad this rarity will not exist. I am the collector.
She's so creepy.
Should we phrase the question? I wish to understand organizational relationships. Are you the leader?
I bring order to chaos.
Interesting. Effective response.
You are the chaos leader. You are the contradiction. A machine who wishes to be human.
Ooh, it
You
comes
seem to know
into
so much about
focus.
me. You must be aware that I am programmed to evolve, to better myself.
We two are on a quest to better ourselves.
Oh, yeah. All this walking around, monologuing.
The Borg do not evolve. They conquer.
By assimilating other beings into our collective, we're bringing them closer to perfection.
Mm-hmm. I tell you, somebody was Romulan. Cost thing.
Question your motives.
Oh, that's right. I remember that she had eyes that always looked like they were crying.
She just generally looks like she's sweating.
Mm-hmm.
You have reactivated my emotion chip. Why?
See, she's just very moist. A moist vessel.
You're right. She is fairly. Oh, that's right.
Oh, he's getting
This
skin.
is the sexy thing where.
When attempting to graft organic skin onto my endoskeletal structure.
What a cold description.
This
For
was
such a beautiful gift.
She's gonna blow on his hair. I remember this sequence. It was weird.
That is weird. Was that good for you?
Ooh.
How many planets are in this Federation?
Over 150. Spread across 8,000 light years.
This is when she just does quips for like the middle half of the movie.
Bionic zombies. It's fair.
Sounds Swedish. Mhm.
The Borg. It does sound like the name of a sofa that you might pick up in
Right.
IKEA.
Yeah, Borg.
Mm.
Well,
How much does this thing cost?
is no longer the driving force.
And the rest of humanity.
You know what's good about this film? I'm realizing. Oh.
I love watching things with subtitles sometimes.
Mhm.
Shrieks. Woman shrieks.
Yeah. Okay, Picard, take it easy. Don't go into a full psychosis here. Just kind of walk down the deck. I'm gonna be cool. That they made this second film for the layperson. Like the first one, you had to like know Star Trek
That's
to get it, but this one they do a lot of explaining.
deep cuts.
It's very useful. This is a good starter.
Scripts.
It's a script. I forgot how good she was in this sequence. Wow. Yep. Here we
Hollow
go.
deck.
Hollow deck.
Oh. Deep cut. Throwback. The
Mhm.
big goodbye.
Perhaps something in Saturn.
Oh, it's Neelix.
Yep. They keep it nose.
Nicky the Nose.
The wrong chap. Computer, begin chapter 13.
Of course. Picard's like, well, I'll just put on a white tie, tux,
Mm.
and we'll dance. She's handling the holodeck really well.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
I guess she
someone
just
who's-
walked through a hall of monsters.
Well.
So.
Nicky the Nose. See why this is his favorite program now.
Mm. It's now the time. What's going on, Dix?
Some Casey working
Some
on.
case you're working on.
Watch
Watch
your
your caboose.
caboose. Dump the broad.
And dump the broad. Come on, Dix.
Was she the secretary? In the
Hey,
Big
this
Goodbye?
guy. Who's this guy?
He's Nicky the Nose.
No.
What's
This
she
actor,
talking?
This actor.
Nicky the Nose?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I shall Google it. Just a little roughhousing. Oh,
Tommy gun. I thought there were like safety protocols in the
yeah.
holodeck.
It's not very good with a Tommy gun either. He like shot just to kill two of them. Yeah, this one he loses it.
I think you got him. Good job, Dix. Ah, he disengaged the safety protocols.
It's like a memory chip.
Memory chip.
It will contain a record of all the instructions this Borg has been receiving from the collective.
It's one of your uniforms.
Yes, that's what Lynch.
Poor Ensign Lynch. We salute you.
This is the speech here. Nope. That was. I forgot. And we run. Oh, we run.
I remember them. They were in the officers' lounge for that.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought it was.
Oh, it's Barclay.
Yeah. Barclayan. Oh, well.
Would you mind taking
Nice sunglasses, Jordy.
Mm-hmm.
Is that from Cochran? What's his tush?
What's his tush?
Barclays being even more awkward in the back. Okay.
Oh, cool. Why is he smiling like an
Smiling
idiot?
so awkwardly.
Thank you, Doctor. I can't tell you what an honor it is to work with you on this project. You never imagined that I'd be meeting the man who invented warp drive.
I'm glad Reg got to show up for a bit.
James Cromwell is incredibly tall.
He is incredibly tall.
It's just a hero. Tell you the truth. Can't say I blame him. We all grew up hearing about what you did. Or what you're about to do. You know, I probably shouldn't even tell you this. I went to Zephyr Concord High School. Really?
Talk about pressure.
I wish I had a picture of this. Well, we just see. In the future, this whole area becomes an historical monument. You're standing almost on the exact spot where your statue's at. Statue? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's marble, about 20 meters tall, and you're looking up at the sky, your hands sort of reaching toward the future. I'm gonna take a leak.
I gotta take a leak.
He was on that 70s show, Nikki the Nose.
Oh, okay.
For
Not
those
seen it.
people who give a shit about something that happened briefly 20 minutes ago.
He didn't even get a line, did he?
No. Just had a silver nose. Back to work.
Reports of my assimilation are greatly exaggerated.
I found something you lost. Of course.
They're transforming the what into the interplexing
A
beacon.
Yeah.
Sure, there's always a bloody beacon.
Yeah.
It's like we don't understand anything except beacons.
Right. The Borg were still in the Delta Quadrant, but if they turn it into an interplexing beacon,
The possibilities are endless.
yeah, endless. We have a budget for some zero-Z stuff.
Humanoid lifetime.
Yeah, see, Riker in the leather doesn't look good. He looks
I like it.
eh.
Oh, I love how they haven't lost his eye stuff.
Yeah, he's got bionic eyes or something.
Do you remember in, I think it's one of the next ones, he has normal eyes.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
He sees a sunset. And then he goes back to bionic eyes for some reason. I forget why.
Because they're baller.
Well, they are cool.
Oh, is it? It might be the one that I always forget. The next movie where they some kind of rejuvenation technology or something.
Yes,
Know what's
that's the
going on in
one.
that
Yes.
Watch your caboose.
Watch your caboose, Dix.
It dumped the broad. Oh yeah. Well, upside down. This red shirt here.
How are you doing, Mr. Wolf? Not well, sir. Try not to look at the stars. Keep your eyes on the hull.
But it's space. Everything's
Space.
Space. space.
Let's go.
Zero gravity. Not like they're upside down.
Yeah, but your brain doesn't know that. You have to like look at the hull, right, in order to get your brain to think that your feet are on the floor.
Maybe, yeah.
When you turn your brain upside down or something. Ugh, gross.
Ewy.
Tell me, are you using a polymer-based neural relay to transmit the organic nerve impulses to the central processor of my posttraumatic nerve? If that is the case, how would you solve the problem with the trace signal degradation inherent to organosynthetic transmission?
Do you always talk this much?
Yes.
Not always. But often.
Why do you insist on utilizing this primitive linguistic communication? Your android brain is capable of so much more.
Have you forgotten? I'm endeavoring.
Hence the weird skin.
Flawed. Organic.
Organic.
Now we use both to attain perfection.
You're right. This definitely explains the whole
Mhm.
Borg hybrid.
Leaving oneself.
They're like, you can come to this movie, bring your friend or your date who doesn't know anything about Star Trek, and they should be able to.
They'll be okay.
Yeah.
I understand that you have no real.
And there's also some deep cuts for those of us.
Yeah, that's right.
Like the big goodbye.
The big goodbye, Barclay.
Mm.
One of many. But in order to reach it, I'm willing to help you reach yours.
Come on, man.
Fool.
It's Data, baby. He ain't no fool. Oh, he just Star Wars that guy. Boom. Punch that dude. Oh,
They cut
Oh.
him. Oh.
yep.
Is it becoming clear to you yet? Look at yourself. Standing there cradling the new flesh that I've given you. If it means nothing to you, why pretend?
I am simply imitating the behavior of humans.
You're becoming more human all the time, Mark. Now you're learning how to fly.
Programming is not designed to process these sensations.
And tear the skin from your limb as you would a defective circuit.
No.
Gross.
We won't stop.
Wait, would Data tear a defective circuit from it? No, he wouldn't do that.
I don't know.
Flesh.
Is this where, why do I feel like they make his face half fleshy?
Yeah, she's like, I'm going to turn you into
Oh,
like a
seduction.
meat sack so that we can boom. Oh, yeah.
Fully functional.
Programming.
Oh, so we're saying this is one. Oh. Oh, ugh. I have so
She's
forgotten this.
A very attractive Borg woman.
Yeah, but she's all
Thing.
gooey.
Gooey's not necessarily bad.
I mean, if you like a slip and slide, that's all
Listen,
I'm saying.
She's gooey. He's golden. Match made in heaven. Oh, they are trying to make an interplexing beacon.
Why do their heads not look proportional?
I don't know.
They look like,
made a weird choice with these
yeah,
suits.
they look like the things, you know, on the tops of your dashboard
Yeah,
things, the
mhm.
bobbleheads.
Yeah. Well, the helmets are too big.
Yeah.
Destroy half the ship. We have to find another way.
I think they made a better choice with Burnham's suit.
Yeah. Well, again, it was 20 years later.
Yeah. No, it's earlier, wasn't it?
No, I mean in real life.
Okay. I'm getting
We-
confused with
the-
multiple
the,
timelines here.
There's the timeline, there's a timeline, then there's the meta timeline, our timeline. That's right, they're chasing.
Still looking for the bathroom? Doc, we can't do this without you.
I don't care. I don't want to be a statue. Doctor, you stay away from me.
I don't want to be a statue. I love it. We don't have time for this. Wouldn't that be a conversation for dinner with Picard in the
Yeah.
future? Remember that time when I shot Zephyr Cochrane?
She's like, what? Oh,
Ooh, you weren't there that day.
You were dealing with the Borg. I had no time for this.
You left me in charge. What did you want
You
me to
said
do?
I was in charge. I stunned Cochrane. He was running around. Need him to fly the ship.
And then they made bunny corn sausage pizza.
Bunny corn. I think the Borg may have your number, buddy.
This looks very like Moonraker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you couldn't hear any of this in space, but it's nice. Some sound effects, a little Foley for action.
And you know, I still don't have a full-time job doing this yet. I'm working on it.
Surprised.
What does L-cars mean? Do we know this? I feel
Nope.
like it pops up a lot. Oh, that's some sort of deep Trek knowledge. Oh, a good little hologram eye. He's coming for you. He's coming for you, Mr. Hawk.
Mr. Hulk. Nice.
Fly away.
It's the computer operating system.
Uh-huh. Bit like Linux.
Like Linux, yes.
I always used to call it
L-cores.
Linux because I didn't know any better. But some nerds will be laughing at me. You didn't know L-cars was like Linux.
Come on, you
And you called it
doofus.
Linux.
You big dub.
Magnetic strictures are disengaged.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
They've adapted. Well, time to send this interplexing
Crap bags.
interplexer back to interplex us. All right. Remember your zero-G fight training, Mr. Wolf?
You're about to put it into action. I forget what they're doing here and why it has to be done outside.
Oh, you're about to see a pretty cool sequence. I'm not going to spoil it for you.
Okay.
But they got to stop the deflector dish from turning into
oh
an
yes, the
interplexer.
interplexer,
beacon.
complexer,
Yeah.
flexor, beacon. Oh, nice. Hand-to-hand combat. Oh,
Oh, of course.
bit like get some Sulu vibes.
Oop.
Oh crap! Whoa.
Fresh in 45 seconds.
Yep. Keep your head on the swivel,
on.
buddy.
Swivel, swivel, swivel.
Nope. He didn't call him Mister. And that's how
Is that
you
the
know he's
demise of
gonna
Mr.
die.
Hawk?
Yeah. He died just as Hawk. He's just screaming silently for some reason.
Come on.
boom,
Twisty turny, twisty
Bing.
turny.
bing,
Push on, push on.
boom, boom. Kicking off. Yeah.
Woohoo! Good call, Picard. Oh, I was lucky.
Oh, he knows what he's doing. Come on. He's jumped around the deflector dish a couple times, right? For fun. For kicks.
Mm. Do you fancy some moon boots? That was a really good sound effect there. I actually thought that was real.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I make one or two when I do my best. All right. Finished what Hawk couldn't.
Poor Mr. Hawk. He nearly made it through the whole movie.
He did.
Pew, pew.
See
ya. Bye.
Bye. See ya, Borgs. Oh,
Power down.
Sorry, your
Power
interplexer beacon's
down.
not going to interplex. Or whatever.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's totally borged out.
I forgot. That was a good... oh, no, no, no. Phew.
There he goes for good.
Sorry, Hawk.
Yeah.
Hawky boy.
Worf
I love
used
that.
thing to tap his thing and thingy thing. Oh.
There it is.
Bye. Oh, were you hoping to interplex some of your friends over? Sorry.
Pew, pew, pew.
I forgot about that.
Oh, good line.
Assimilate this.
You know, if Michael Dorn's ever unavailable, they should call you.
Oh, I wish they would. I can say.
What did you have in mind?
Please, can you just say for me, I am not a merry man.
I am not a merry man.
Brilliant.
Yeah, thank you. Of course. Riker's just got so much charisma. He's like,
Yeah.
thanks for shooting me.
I always wondered why Riker wasn't in a lot of the treks, but then he's probably directing those ones.
Yeah, I mean, he directed
It's
this
too
one.
hard to start.
Yeah, he's got to be like, okay, I'll show up, I'll say a line, I'll smile, let's get back to some shots.
You don't have a boat in the 24th century? Sure we do. This looks a lot. There are 50 million people living on the North Type of city, no further. Even the Lake Armstrong. Don't tell me it's all thanks to me. I've heard enough about the great.
Uh-huh.
I don't know who writes your history books or where you get your information from, but you people got some pretty funny ideas about me. You all look at me as if I'm some kind of saint, visionary or something. I don't think you're a saint. And I was sitting. Want to know what my vision is? Dollars.
Money.
I didn't build this ship. I should have built everything. You think I want to go to the stars? I don't even like to fly. I take trains.
Oh,
Yeah, dig.
train boy, just like you.
Mhm.
Tired of some tropical island. Naked women.
What a lovely misogynist he is.
And of course, but Riker is 100% on board with that.
Keep talking about this.
He's like, maybe you want to go to a planet called Rhizo?
Oh, yeah.
Can't imagine I ever will. Someone once said, don't try to be great.
It's been a long road getting from there to here. Oh, what's his
Oh,
face? Is
that-
still here.
Oh, what's he from? I love how Picard's just
He's
gradually
just
taking off
slowly
clothes.
taking more and more clothes, just disrobing.
Oh, I know what he was in. This is nerdy. He was in he was the nephew of Mrs. Fletcher in Murder, She Wrote.
Wow. That
That's
is
how
very
good
nerdy.
and I didn't have to Google that.
I think you're right.
What was his
I mean,
name?
I know you're right.
Something.
Uh,
We are not going to lose the Enterprise up to the Borg while I'm in command. Have your orders. I must object to this course of action. Objection is noted. With all due respect,
And Jessica.
allow your personal experience with the Borg to influence your judgment.
less
Brady. Grady? Brady. Those are some fighting words.
Mm-hmm.
Dyson.
If we can get off this ship and then blow it up, let's do it. Lily,
Here it is.
That's right.
This really isn't the time.
okay, I don't know jack about the 24th century, but everybody out there thinks that staying here and fighting the war is suicide. They're just afraid to come in here and say it.
Crew is accustomed to following my orders.
They're probably accustomed to your orders making sense.
None of them understand the Borg as I do.
It's like a little
What
toddler.
is that supposed to mean?
I was assimilated once.
They assimilated me into their collective. Their cybernetic devices implanted throughout my body. I was linked to the hive mind. Every trace of individuality erased. I was one of them. So you can imagine, my dear, I have a somewhat unique perspective on the Borg.
My dear. How condescending.
Mhm.
If you will excuse me, I have work to do.
It's so simple. The Borg hurt you, and now you're going to hurt them back.
In my sense, we don't seek out revenge. We have a evolved sensibility.
Take it easy there,
I
Picard.
saw the look on your face when you shot those Borg on the holodeck. You were almost enjoying it. Oh, come on, Captain. You're not the first man to get a rail from murdering someone. I see it all the time.
Get out!
Or what? You'll kill me? Like you killed Ace and Lynch?
There was no way to save me.
You didn't even try. Where was your involved sensibility then?
Mm.
I love this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your little quest. Captain Ahab has to go hunt his whale.
Boom.
Mm.
You throw classics in his face.
Liar!
This is about saving the future of humanity.
John will blow up the damn ship!
No! No!
Oh.
Yeah.
Again.
I'm whispering now. It's the only thing I have that is more intense than screaming. Yes. Yes. And we fall back. Yes.
Yeah.
No far. No farther.
Pay for what they've done.
This is the most crazed I've ever seen him.
Mhm.
No blinking.
Mhm.
Means business.
The line must be drawn. Yeah.
That's far.
No further.
Were you ever a fan of The Big Bang Theory?
I haven't really seen The Big Bang Theory.
I think you would
I mean,
enjoy it.
I know. I just haven't
Hmm.
delved. You broke little ships.
Sheldon does that line at
Mm.
one point. It was amusing. At one point, they all dress up as Star Trek going to a
Oh, yeah.
Comic-Con. It's quite funny.
Ah.
And they got stranded. It's very amusing.
Yeah. A second Star Trek movie should always have a Moby Dick quote. I've always said.
Have you said that?
Mhm.
Very good.
Wrath of Khan, First Contact.
Oh, deep cut.
Mhm. Yeah. That's why I was calling you Ahab, dumbass. Thank God you were here, Lily. Jesus Christ. Things almost went very far south.
Prepare to evacuate the Enterprise.
Blow up the damn ship, Picard.
No! No! Don't try to be a great bad. Just try to be a bad. Let history sort it out.
Bus. Ready? Initiate pre-ignition sequence. Begin auto-destruct sequence. Authorization Picard 47 Alpha Tank.
Oh, this is what you call juxtaposition.
Confirm auto-destruct sequence authorization. Crusher 22 Beta Charlie.
Computer. Lieutenant Commander Borg. Confirm auto-destruct sequence. Authorization Borg 37 Gamma Echo.
Command authorization accepted. Awaiting final code to begin auto-destruct sequence.
This is Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
Michelle Barrett.
Sequence.
Good to see you. Hear you.
15 minutes silent.
Was it?
Yeah, the computer's voice.
Oh, I thought it was always
Michelle.
Oh, Majel.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you said Michelle
Michelle Barack.
Right.
Michelle Barack.
Michelle Barrett.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Majel.
We got it right. We were
okay.
both
Yeah,
right.
yeah, totally. I know.
I regret some of the things I said to you. Some. I think you're the bravest man I've ever known. Thank you, sir. See you when we're better.
If you were any other man, I'd kill you where you stand.
See, he's disrobing as he was unraveling. You know, the uniform means something.
Yeah.
And that's what this demonstrates. Okay. Well, see, it's sensible to blow up the ship to save humanity. But if we have one person left behind, Picard's going in.
Oh.
If it's Data, his son, for sure.
Faux show.
Okay. Here we go.
20, 19, 18, 17,
What?
16,
We can't lift off without it. We've got to abort.
14,
No way to start it.
12, 11, 10,
Oh, yeah. It's the hillbilly stuff.
Let's rock and roll.
6.
Oh, who is this?
I don't remember who this is.
Look inside you. Look inside you. The check engine light. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's bring the warp core online.
Should be. Should the whole ship be shaking like this? Or
I mean, I feel like it should be pretty calm in space.
you would think.
Orders to find a quiet corner of North America.
It's out of history's way.
You're not leaving, are you?
When I was held captive on the ship, my crew was fair to say.
True.
Someone still on this ship. And I hope it was same.
I feel like that line should have been, "You're a crazy son of a bitch."
Yeah. Well,
But I kind of like you.
You're a crazy son of a bitch, Picard. But damn it, I respect you.
Yes. This is why we should get.
Mm-hmm. They want us in the writer's room.
They want us. Yeah, absolutely.
They want us there. Yep, you hear that, Alex Kurtzman?
Michelle Paradise.
Michelle
We keep throwing
Paradise.
these hints out there.
You want us in the writer's room.
We do have a lot of Canadian listeners, you know.
Do we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like, my hope is that it's the crew
Yeah, it's
that are
them
filming.
all filming
I'm
season
thinking,
4, and they're
oh,
like, you know what?
Let's listen to two nerds.
I like to kick back and listen to two nerds talk about
Us.
us. Yep, that's how I decompress at the end of a long day's shooting.
Oh, is that creepy guy again?
Mm-hmm. You don't know.
I feel like it's the Trogs or something.
Yeah. Come on, come on, come on.
What's wrong with Judas? Isn't this familiar? Organic minds are such fragile things.
Oh,
How can you forget me so quickly? Very close.
you and I.
You can still hear our song.
That ship.
Mm.
And all the Borg on it were destroyed.
Such three-dimensional terms.
Yeah, see, she's like, she can't be killed because she's like in the programming or whatever.
Don't you dare.
Oh, yeah. Here's the hideous
Okay.
data you were talking about earlier. And scene.
Giving him what he always wanted, flesh and blood.
He's not the one to want.
Are you offering yourself to us?
Offering myself. It wasn't enough that you assimilated me.
Steppenwolf.
It was Steppenwolf, yes.
Steppenwolf. Magic carpet ride
Right,
Steppenwolf.
yes,
Oh,
yes.
Yourself. I've overseen the assimilation of countless millions. You were no different.
You're lost.
She's not doing her seductive, sibilant voice now. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
As you can see, I've already found it. Deactivate the self-destruct sequence.
Data, no, don't do it. Data, listen to me.
Auto-destruct sequence deactivated.
Fuck.
Children.
Now enter the encryption codes and give me computer control.
Data.
It looks like his skin is on top of.
Yeah.
No, that's. Or is it?
Mm.
It's hard
That's
to
what
tell.
it looks like. He will make an excellent drone.
Plasma injectors are online.
I feel like there should be some sort of app somewhere where you can take a picture of yourself and then be assimilated.
Ooh, that's another great idea.
Yeah. It's creepy as hell, but
No, that's fantastic. Your Borg self, that's like an Instagram filter.
yeah.
They should do
Oh,
it
yeah.
for like Star Trek Day.
Hello, Michelle Paradise and Alex Kurtzman.
We are dropping gems over here. I know it's been a long day of shooting and writing and,
Yeah.
and show running, but I want you to turn off this podcast immediately. And I want you to go to Set Phasers
Podcast
podcast
at gmail.com. Yeah.
and send us an email and be like, hey, can you be on the next flight to Vancouver? We need you.
Yeah. Drop whatever you were doing.
Yeah.
Which isn't a lot,
Yeah. Kick it
really.
up to the people at Paramount Plus if you need to. Because, we could help with some other properties too, quite honestly.
I am bringing the external sensors online.
I mean, they're doing a great job, but we could make it
Yeah.
just
no,
a bit
listen,
better.
just a little touches that I think we could add. A little something.
I'm glad it didn't have to blow up the Enterprise.
Yeah.
The new one.
Mhm.
They can't just get a new one every movie. I mean, that's just
Mhm.
it's wasteful.
I mean, they do pretty much do it every.
Yeah. Yep, yep, yep.
Oh. I'd rather not.
That's quite painful to watch, really, isn't it?
Mhm.
Just taking its
But
time.
he missed.
Resistance is futile.
Nice. Whoa.
That's right. Picard, you're gonna want to run. Run, Picard, run. Run, Picard. Run.
Run.
You're all flesh.
Oh,
dude.
look, he's taken another shirt off.
Yeah, that's right.
Why was there something underneath that? Do you think he'll end up Kirkian just with nothing? Just bare
No,
chest.
he's not. That's not.
It's not his
Picard.
style. Look at those
Yeah,
muscles.
I mean, listen, he's doing pull-ups here. Whoa.
Whoa. I think he worked out for this.
You think?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, that goes to warp. Oh, yeah. Very.
Whoa.
It was the frailty of flesh that was the weakness.
Whoa. Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah.
That should be enough. Throttle back. Take us out of warp.
Oof.
Is that Earth? That's it. It's so
I should have gone much farther. Going at warp speed.
This,
even,
but
even
they,
for
but,
5 seconds.
But someone said this far, no farther.
No, father. But you travel. Whatever. We don't need to talk about it. Cool. They wanted to still be able to see Earth. I get it. Those
I'm
are the
surprised
same-
they went to warp and could still see Earth though.
But they were in warp for like warp 1, sure.
Oh, okay,
For like 8 seconds.
sure, that's enough.
Isn't that how long it takes for the sun's light to get to Earth? They should be
I have no idea.
far enough away that Earth should look like a pale blue dot, is my thinking. But what do I know? I'm just a musician.
Nerd.
Sure. Oh,
I wasn't sure if he was going to stamp on it.
should really get that to the lab, though, right?
Yeah.
We're not just gonna. Okay.
Data.
Agnes. Sorry, she's dead. She was unique. She brought me closer to humanity than I ever thought possible. For a time,
Yeah,
Even with lore.
that's right. How long, Data?
0.68 seconds.
And we're back.
Shh.
Sorry.
Nothing happened.
Right. Captain's log.
We may have lost batteries.
The voyage of the Phoenix was a
Not to worry. The voyage of the Phoenix was a success. People are standing up with beards on. Too many beards. Rendezvous with history.
And here come the Vulcans.
Here come the Vulcans. It's been a long road.
Getting from there to here.
It's been a long time.
But my time is finally here. I will see my dreams come last. I will touch the sky.
Okay.
Are we done?
For now.
I love how he did 7 of 9 earlier, just like boom,
Yep,
and then
right
like
into
straight.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
just such pros at that.
Yeah. Oh. What the hell is this?
E.T.
What?
It's actually quite similar as a ship.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Long-haired 60s Vulcans. Hey, man, what's up? We're the Vulcans. Live long and dig.
If he's
Yeah, dude.
taller than Riker, that's saying something.
Yeah. Well, he's like.
What is
James
happening to
Cromwell.
Riker's hair right now?
It's. It's also got faith of the heart. It's got faith of the hair. Shall we? Hey, what's up, man? I'm a
I'm
Vulcan.
Zephyr.
Uh,
I'm Z.
I'm Z. This is Lily. Yeah, we just became warp capable. What's your deal? Oh, they're
The
aliens.
ears.
Yeah.
Ears.
We thought they were just.
Live long. Thanks.
No wonder they were like, we can't let these people just go crazy. Thanks. Wait, don't you think these...
Well, no one's looking their way, I
they're
suppose.
like, we've got 200 years on these Vulcans. We can beat them on out of here. No problem. New frontier.
New frontier.
New frontier. Je me suis levé. Every pose and go.
Didn't say 5 to beam up.
Fully dressed. Good
Yeah.
Lord.
Everything's back to normal.
So we can go back home, right? Oh,
Whoa.
get that fixed, Mr. Data, for fuck's sake.
Been laying a course to the 24th century.
Engage. Oh, make it so.
How did they get out of the
They-
21st century?
They reversed
Oh.
the thing that the Borgs did. They just
Okay.
reversed it. They interplexed it,
Interplex,
Yep.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
of course. Meanwhile, oh, yeah, I remember he puts-
Tequila shots.
They like flip out when he...
Steppenwolf. Ooby Dooby. That's Roy Orbison.
Mhm. What is with that
These
coat?
Vulcans.
Ba, 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 ba.
Chom, bom, chom, chom.
Na, 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 na. Thank you, everyone, for staying with us.
Yeah.
This has been our watch along of Star Trek First Contact. Alice Kurje, James Cromwell, and Alfred Woodard, the MVPs, non-main character MVPs of your Lilies, your Borg Queens,
Mickey
and
the
your
Nose.
What's his tushes?
Don Stark.
Don Stark. Looked him up. I sure
Yes,
did.
you
Don
did.
Stark.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, it was a great time.
We should do it again sometime.
You know what we should do? I mean, this is a crazy idea. We should probably watch the next
The next one.
TNG movie.
Should we do it?
Yeah, I don't.
All right.
I don't know. Let's see.
Let's not pretend we're doing a double
Let's see
header of
how
Star
we
Trek
do.
this afternoon.
No one knows.
No
No
one
one needs
knows
to know that
that,
we're
yeah.
watching them back to back.
We know.
Well, we're going to get out of here
Indeed.
and pretend that we're not watching the second one
Yeah, indeed. Okay, well,
after coffee.
thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you for joining us. You've been listening. You can catch us every Monday wherever you get your podcasts. I think something about Facebook.
Something about a Patreon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, if you wanna patronize us, we can take it. Go to patreon.com/setphasers and join us there. We might watch more things, and also there's new seasons of things coming out that we'll be talking about.
And of course, you can follow us on Set Phasers Podcast and at Set Phasers on the old Facebook and Instagram. And the thing that's probably it. Until next time,
Mhm.
I'm Stevie Mans.
And I'm Aki Burmese, and this has been Set Phasers, a highly illogical Star Trek podcast.
Computer. End program.